stupid bitch by a nappy ass nigga. Started talking shit, wouldn't you know? Reached back like a pimp, slapped the hoe. Her father jumped up and it started to shout, so I threw it right across, cold knocked him out. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
What's up, guys? Fizzy Stardust here. Hey guys, look, it's another 5th gen battle. So this is a rotation battle. It's my first, so I did this like actually the same day I did my triple battle. So I've just been saving it. So it's a roulette rotation. Boom. So he rotates and goes right for Focus Blast. And I'm not gonna hang for that shit. I just go for head and go for Thunder, which looks ridiculously cool. Now he's just gonna U-turn because he's a pussy. Oh, by the way, this is with Super Fag Boy. I mean, Super Ball 411. You should go sub him. Actually, it's really cool and I love him. So now he sends out the Embor, and Embor is just like a wiener face. I Fire Blast him, and it actually does a decent chunk. So now he goes for Superpower because he's scarfed like a wee face. I didn't switch or do anything like that, like he might have expected me to do. So, yeah. I go for Thunder again, and it looks wicked sick. So, that doesn't take him out, but it gets a pair of hacks, which is nice. So, I rotate out now, and I go into Chips. And Chips does a U-turn thing. And, like a baller, he doesn't take out Embor, but he does get out of there. So at this point, like, Nick and I have all the same Pokemons. Like, he saved for me. I've been on the grind Poke-Saving for myself lately. I did a bunch of sets with, Captain Ridley. Check out his channel, too. I always have a link to his channel in my description. Him and Tup, just go sub him. So I do the whole fake out thing, and I think he just wants to fodder Embor at this point. So there you go. Kojo's just like, I'm doing whatever I do, you know. So he brings in the bug thingy, and he goes for the bug buzz, and he's just like, meh, I could do without Kojo. Except he's like ridiculously good. So I go back into Hello Ruma, and I avoid like the thingy, and I go for the Flablets, because I figure we'll hit anything pretty hard, even Victini. So I take it out, and it takes some recoils, but it's not much. So now he sends out me, because I'm Mike D, and I'm just like, uh-oh. So what you turn out? I wild chase out. So anyways, I send in my pod guy, which is the thingy, the Natore, or whatever. He sets up the rock polish, and that's a bad thing. So now he rotates, and I'm like, oh, duh, rotate. But he misses Fire Blast because he's a noob face, and I go for Leech Seed, but he avoids it too. So now I gotta rotate because I'm blah. I rotate and I go for Earthquake, and that's pretty pro because that's gonna hit anything out there. And it doesn't kill him, but it takes him down pretty far. And he goes for the Fire Blast here, and it's, you know, not very effective because of rock, but he gets a burn. And I'm surprised that I remembered that he got a burn because this was ages ago. Anyways, so now the burn, it hurts me in my face, and this is the guy is just like, he doesn't want to be burnt at all. He doesn't want to be below half. He doesn't want to be burnt. So I U-turn out because he's like wicked useless, and I go into my own Mike D, which is like the mole guy. I actually have one of those. I didn't think I did. Apparently he's somewhere in my box. Apparently he's really broken. But no, yeah, he might be, I don't know. Anyways, he takes an Earthquake because he's got the rock polish up, and it's just like, So, Now I send in Petri, which is that rock thingy, the rock bird, and now I, do the rotation thing. I'm like, ha, face, in your face, and he goes for the earthquakey, and it doesn't do nothing. That's a double negative. It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. I go for the gyro ball, and since he's like wicked fast and it's like super effective in stab now, I'm just like jizzing in his face with spikes, son. So wicked cool. Now he's sending out Zoe, which is this water thing, and I'm just like, oh, I don't care anything about you. He used Ice Beam, and I'm like in love with the Ice Beam animation. I know it's nothing really, but it's just cool. I set up rocks because I don't know how rotation works yet. So, I'm thinking maybe if he rotates, he's gonna get hurt by rocks. But no, I don't think that's how it works at all. So he goes for Hydro Pump, and I am Grass, so I'm gonna resist it. And it, so there you go. He's doing Life Orb damage, which is nice. And I get the Leech Seed off, which is double nice. And, that thing's so happy, that little water monkey. Hi, little water monkey. He's just hey, how you doing? Anyways, so Leech Seed. Now I bring in this guy, and he brings in this guy, and he's like, I'm gonna protect, and that's actually like a wicked good play, because I could not Stone Edge, and now I get the burn, and now I'm like below half or whatever, so now his like attack is like wicked shit. And I go for Stone Edge again, just hoping for like a crit, but he avoids it and he gets the Fire Blast off. Now it's just like, ugh, this thing is just totally worthless. Hit me please, hit me please. So Petri, he hangs on. Why did you hang on? And now he brings an Nattery, and he can't protect again because he already used Protect. Oh! It's like crazy. So that's how it works now. I predict that thing, so I go for the Earthquake. But it's not going to do anything. So there you go. You'll learn that you can't double Protect because he already protected last turn. That's one thing we learned about rotation. The other thing we learned is, you'll see it later, the monkey is still seated. So it's like they're still on the field, but not on the field. You know what I mean? That's how it works. He misses Thunder, which is funny. And I go for Flare Blitz, just in case my screen freezes. And, wow, it froze for like a really long time. I take out the Victini. Either he was going to leave in the pod, or he was going to switch into that thing. And I didn't think he was going to the Water Monkey. So, that's how that works. I go for the Earthquake now, and Earthquake just takes out his guy, and the Leech Seed finishes him off. Like a pro. Fizzy, how did you pull this out? I don't know. I just did it. So, I Flare Blitz his last guy, and that's good game, Super Blah. Rate, comment, sub. And I really mean rate me. Rate me. So, now I gotta do a couple things for you guys today. I gotta give you an awesome image of the day, and then I gotta do the question of the day. I'll do the question of the day because I know what I'm gonna ask. So, the lady you've been listening to is K-Flay. She's a white rapper. Really awesome, and I love it. I'm gonna go see her in the future-ish, in the near future. Not that near, but near. She's touring with 303. Now, I don't like 303, and I'm just gonna tell you that. Now, where was I going with, like, this? It's weird because, okay, she's with 303 and Hello Goodbye, and I'm going to see K-Flay. Like, probably nobody is gonna go for K-Flay. They're probably gonna go for the 303, whom I despise. Now, do I put up with 303 and go anyways? Probably I do. Let's say, has there been a concert that you've gone to where you just had to put up with a act that you knew you weren't gonna like, but you win anyways, and you grit your teeth through it. Have you ever done that? That's kind of like a specific question that probably not a lot of you will be able to answer. So I'll ask you this. Who is your least favorite musical artist? Haha, it fits in still. So if you haven't had that situation, tell me who your least favorite musical artist is. Now, let me give you... I won't give you an awesome image of the day. I'll give you a awesomely terrible image of the day. And this actually happened, so it'll be fun for everyone. I will get to relive a terrible day. So okay, check this out. You're me, you're Fizzy, and you're in your apartment, right? And you're kicking it. You just came home from a class. You got another class around 2 o'clock. So you're kicking it, and you're like, shit, I gotta take a shower because class is soon, right? You just ate lunch, and you're just like, I gotta take a shower because I'm smelly, right? You know, you get smelly if you don't take a shower. You go into your bathroom, you open the shower door, because I got these rolling door things on my shower, and you look in the tub, and there's just muck. That's the only way to describe it, just muck. Apparently, it looked like the septic. If you know what a septic is, you'll understand the grossness of the story. Had backed up into my bathtub. It's a bath shower combo. Into my bathtub. So in my bathtub, it's clogged by the way, is just gross, just grossness, just dirty shit water it looks like and smells like. So I'm gonna assume that's exactly what it is. I'm running out of time, so I don't know if I can tell you this whole story. But it's just just terrible. So just think about that for a second. Then I have to go and get the landlord to go, hey, fix it. And she wasn't listening to what I said, so she said some bullshit, and I was like, just go fix it. So she sends out the maintenance crew, and I have to go to school now. So I'm at school, and I'm smelly, and it's hot. So I'm hot and smelly and sweaty. You gotta be kidding me. So now I come home 3 hours later because my class is 3 hours long. When I come in, there's nobody here, so I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. They fixed it. I go to the bathroom. Toilet is out of the wall. It is out of the bathroom. It is in my hallway. I'm like, fuck. You know, they did not fix it. And this is a bigger deal than I had thought it'd be. So I still had to write homework. I had to do homework, so I did that like super fast because I didn't want to be here with the plumbers here. It's gross, and they're gonna talk to me and shit. And I don't want anything to do with it. I don't know what I can and can't do. All I know is I need to write a paper, print it out, and get the fuck out of here. So I do that. I pack up all my stuff, and I go to school. I eat. I have this big old headache, migraine like all day long because I'm so stressed out about the literal shit in my shower. Long story short, my second 3-hour class of the day, I suffer through it with a migraine. I come home, and everything is back the way it was. My shower was fixed. Everything was perfect. So I put Comet all over that motherfucker, cleaned it out, even though they had already cleaned it. I don't know how well they cleaned it. I cleaned it doubly well. I poured out like a half a bottle of Comet, all up in the shower, and I washed the fuck out of it, and then I took the most satisfying shower of my entire life, and then I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. That's just I never go to sleep before like 2 a.m. I stayed up until like, I went to bed at 10 o'clock, right when I got home. Like 10:30, I was out. That's how stressful that day was. I don't have enough time to tell you how bad it was, so I'm just going to leave it at that. That is your awesomely terrible image of the day, question of the day, also back there. So, keep it real, keep subbing me, keep watching my stuff. I love all you. Big ups and props to y'all. Kisses.